I have my own agency, Klein Senior Insurance, and I'm just an independent agent. I have one agent that works with me, but majority of the sales and stuff I do on my own. And I do mainly Medicare, would probably be 75% of my business. And then I also do final expense, life, ancillary products, dental, vision, all of that. And I'm just starting to get into some annuity business as well.
Tell me a little bit about your branding materials that you've got recently, how you plan to use those, what your thoughts are on all of those materials that you've received.
Okay. Yep. So I've gotten recently the branding materials that I've got are like there's some on the ancillary products, Medicare products, life products, and then investing. I do have several events and several facilities that I go to. And so my plan is to go there, and when I do my marketing events, to be able to hand those out to potential customers. I also have some hand sanitizer stations that I leave at these facilities that I'm not there all the time. So my thought is to put some of those flyers there and just stop in periodically, and just check on them and check in with the manager at the apartment complexes that I go to. I also have a CPA that I'm going to go kind of present to him and leave him some flyers. He is actually a client of mine and gives me a ton of referrals every year. So I would kind of like to use those flyers and go in and set up some kind of events with him, or Turning 65 seminars, or something that will work for both of us. And then of course, branding the birthday cards and thank you cards and things like that I will send out, as well as the digital ones that were made for me that I can send out in an email as well.
Awesome. And we are actually just about here in the next couple of weeks to initiate your proactive service model. I know that we haven't started that yet, but what things are you most excited about with that? What are you looking most forward to with us starting to proactively service your clients for you?
Well, as you know, this has been a big decision for me because I do most everything on my own. I've built my business for 8 years, and I like the personal service that I give to my clients. But with that being said, I am running out of time. I have, as my book keeps building, I can't, service everybody, and it's getting harder. That for me is tough because I like to do it all on my own. But my thing, I just need some help. I need to be able to be reaching out to clients. And one of my biggest problems is sometimes customer service, because I am on the road quite a bit. And, I like to be able to get back to my clients in a timely manner. And it's hard some days when I'm out in the field all day, and then I get home and then they still have, all these customer service issues to deal with. So I just want to be able to offer this service to them, so they have an 800 number to call. They can get their answers and their issues completed, right away, and have some answers instead of waiting till I get back into the office a day or two later to get back to them. So I'm just really hoping it'll free up some of my time so I can continue to go out there and work with my clients and new prospects and do different events and marketing stuff like that.
That's awesome. And you basically just touched upon my next question. In terms of any hesitations, reservations, prior to becoming a customer of ours here at ProDash, or even in the initial stages, I think you touched upon it well. You are very passionate about what you do. You take pride in what you do, and kind of the fear of giving away your customers, your clients, to someone else. I think the biggest thing is that we are a part of your team. We will work together. We will continue to communicate and just advocate and work for your clients. So
I'm very excited about that. And I'm just also excited about some of the cross-selling opportunities that ProDash will be doing for me. As much as I would love to be able to, cross-sell with every single client, I know that if I don't have the time to get back to all of them, I know that I'm missing some opportunities there as well. So I do look
Absolutely.
forward to that.
Yeah. And with us taking some of the reactive type services, like you said, those customer service calls, requests that are coming in that are very time consuming and they are, never ending, with us helping out with those and the cross and upselling opportunities as well, giving you your time back to continue to grow your business in whatever way that is, whether it be working with more clients, new clients, or, even exploring some cross and upselling opportunities for yourself. So that's very exciting. Last question here. What would you tell a potential customer that's considering to work with us here at ProDash?
I would just tell them that, it is, I was very excited in the beginning. And then as I thought about it, I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do this. I'm not really sure what to do. But, I would say to talk to you guys, share their concerns, what they have, because, if I would have just thought about it to myself and not brought any questions or issues or concerns up to you, I probably would have said, oh, I'm just going to do it on my own. Forget it. I'm just not going to make any change. But, my time is valuable. And I'm trying to accept that I can't do everything on my own. But I find just by talking with you guys and saying, hey, here's some issues I have, or here's some questions I have. And I feel like you guys have been really good at just, saying, hey, we'll work with you. Every agent, I don't feel is going to have the same model, so to speak. Because I feel like every agent might have a different situation. And I feel like ProDash has been really good at, adjusting to each agent, because every agent isn't the same. And you guys know that, and we know that. So I just feel like being able to talk through the questions that I had and making a few minor adjustments here and there, I would just say it's worth looking into it. It's worth, just giving it a try. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Absolutely.
But I won't know unless I try. So I truly am finally excited to get going, because I've kind of dragged my feet for a few months, but I'm really excited about getting started.
That's okay. And, like you said, just like you customize things for your clients, we customize things for our customers here. And each agent is different. Their preferences are going to be different and their timelines are going to look different. And that's okay. We want to work with you. We want to work at your pace, at your, your preferences, and make sure that it is a good fit for everyone.